When did the favorite child learn that mommy and daddy couldn't fix everything? I spent my teenage years watching Ulysa destroy cars while I begged for rides to work. On her 16th birthday, our parents surprised her with a brand new white BMW wrapped in a giant red bow. I stood there in the driveway, 17 years old, holding my bus pass. So when's my turn? I asked. Mom didn't even look at me. Andrea, you know you're not ready for that kind of responsibility. You still haven't proven yourself since you broke that lamp when you were 12. Look how well Ulysa takes care of her things. Ulysa dangled the keys in front of me. Yeah, maybe when you stop being such a mess. I had to take a bus everywhere I went that summer, and it didn't help that Ulysa would drive by the bus stop just to yell, "Hey Andrea," still taking the bus like a middle schooler. Her friends would laugh. Once during a thunderstorm, she literally drove through a puddle to soak me. I got written up for showing up late and dripping wet. My manager said I should have left earlier to account for weather. After 3 months, I had $2,000 saved. I showed my parents the bank statement. Could you maybe match this for like a really old Toyota or something? Dad barely glanced at it. That's college money, not car money. You're being short-sighted. 5 days later, Ulysa crashed the BMW into our own mailbox checking Instagram. Parents had it fixed by the weekend. 2 months after that, she rear-ended an old lady at a red light. Everyone makes mistakes, Mom said, writing another check. That's how we learn. Meanwhile, I was catching 3 buses to get to community college. Up at 4 a.m. for an 8 a.m. class. Ulysa would always text, "Sorry, you're still stuck with public transportation. Maybe show them you can handle nice things." I finally bought a car for $1,800. It was held together with duct tape and prayers, but it was mine. The engine knocked, the AC didn't work, and it leaked oil everywhere. Ulysa called it the homeless mobile. I started watching YouTube videos at night, learning how to fix engines. First, I changed the oil myself, then the brake pads. Within 6 months, I'd rebuilt the entire engine in our driveway while Ulysa complained my tools were ugly and lowering property values. But my car ran perfectly, and I loved working on cars so much that I started fixing my friends' cars for cash. $20 for an oil change, $50 for brakes. My phone wouldn't stop buzzing with requests. Of course, Ulysa hadn't changed one bit. She got her 3rd car after totaling the BMW completely, a Mercedes this time. "I'm just not good with maintenance," she'd say while our parents paid for everything. I rented a garage space and opened a small shop. Word spread fast about the girl who could fix anything. By 25, I owned 3 shops and had 12 employees. I collected classic cars as a hobby, restoring them in my free time. Ulysa still lived at home at 28. Her Mercedes repossessed after our parents finally cut her off. She'd bounced between retail jobs, getting fired for calling in sick to go shopping. Last month, Ulysa showed up at my house. She never comes here. She stood at my door with this weird smile looking at my driveway full of cars. "Andrea, your house is so beautiful. You've done so well for yourself." She kept touching my arm, complimenting everything. My couch, my kitchen, even my doormat. I crossed my arms. "What do you want, Ulysa?" Her fake smile got bigger. "Can't I just visit my successful sister?" She walked toward the garage, peeking through the window. "Wow, 7 cars? That's amazing. You know, I was thinking, you have so many, and I have none. You should give me one. Like today." I actually laughed. "Give you one?" "Exactly. The Tesla would be perfect. Or the Porsche. You have 7, you won't even miss it." "Ulysa, those cars cost more than you've made in your entire life." "So? Family helps family? Like how you helped me when I was taking 3 buses to school?" Her face went red. She pulled out her phone and called Mom, putting it on speaker. "Mom, I'm at Andrea's. She has 7 cars and won't give me even one." Mom's voice filled my garage. "Andrea, is that true?" "I worked for them, Mom. She's your sister and she needs help. Give one to her." The audacity. "She's too irresponsible for my nice cars." Ulysa grabbed the phone. "She's being cruel." "That's exactly what you all said to me. Remember? I needed to learn responsibility first." The silence stretched. Ulysa's mouth flung open. Mom finally spoke. "That's different, Andrea." "How?" They couldn't answer. "You know what? Actually, I'll help you." "About time." Her eyes on the Porsche. "I'll text you the bus schedule. Line 12 runs every hour." She stormed out and took a bus home.